Okay, let's look at this question here. The profits from Ed's Plumbing Company increased by $13,900 or 26% this year. What profit did the company earn last year? All right, so here we have the two quantities. We have what the increase was, we have the percentage. Now, this is based on what? Well, it is based on what was earned last year, correct? So that is the reason why we have to let the profit earned last year be 100%, because the basis of the increase is on last year. Okay, so last year is 100%. Now, what was the profit last year? Well, we don't know. That is what we are looking for, or we are seeking to find. All right, is the profit from last year, which is indeed this amount right here, the X. Now, the increase we know, there is the increase right here, 26%, and that amount is actually $13,900. So what we can do is to create an equation that looks like this here. All right, so we have the 100% over here, and we have the 26% increase down there. So the 100% is equivalent to the X, which is from last year. And the 13,900 is equivalent to this 26% we are seeing right over here. Okay, so really it's an equation, which is what an equation is. It's equivalent quantities. All right, now having set up this equation here, we can do what we might call cross multiplication. We can take this 13,900 and multiply it by that 100. Likewise, we can take this 26 here and multiply it by that X over there. And that is in fact what happens right here. Okay, so we have 100 times 13,900 is equal to 26 times X. And that gives us this next line right here. If we take 13,900, let's put it on the calculator, 13,900, and we multiply that by 100, we will get what? 1,390,000. or 1,390,000, and that is equal to this 26x. So we have the equation now, and with that we can go and solve for x. Correct? So what will x be? Well, x will be equal to this number right here, 1,390,000 divided by this 26 right here. Okay, let's do a better job and put it like that. Okay, which is this division right there. So we have the 1,390,000 on the calculator already. So we proceed and divide by 26, and we get a number which we can convert to a decimal. We had an improper fraction, we convert it to a decimal, and the number is 53461.54 if we round it to the nearest cent. All right, so, but the answer was, the request was to round to the nearest dollar. Okay, so the answer would be this quantity right here, 53,462. So that is the answer, 53,462 rounded to the nearest dollar.